I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Today I'm going to break down how to beat a Commander Luke Skywalker team without Commander Luke Skywalker. This is a problem a lot of people are facing, guys, and I totally understand the pain. I am part of this situation where I just absolutely hate all teams with Commander Luke Skywalker because he is so good. He's such a great character. He's got great leadership, and it's very interesting to see how it's changed the meta. He's all over the place. He's totally replaced Rex. And the big thing about Commander Luke Skywalker is R2-D2. R2-D2 completely counters Commander Luke Skywalker because of the stealthing. That stealth really sets up the entire battle because they can't counterattack something they can't see. I'm not going to sugarcoat this in any way, shape, or form. Not having Commander Luke Skywalker sucks in terms of fighting your way up an arena. If you don't have Commander Luke Skywalker, your defense does not hold as well. Everybody attacks you because on offense, Commander Luke Skywalker teams just destroy any Threxus or any triple cleanse team. So that's the problem a lot of us are facing. Now, going more into the gameplay, a Threxus team is ideal, but the triple cleanse team can get it done. My last gameplay battle in this video has a triple cleanse team versus a Commander Luke Skywalker team, and I totally crush them. So that's just something to take notes of. Now on offense, you can totally beat the Commander Luke Skywalker teams because you control more with R2-D2. He's got a great stun. Thrawn helps with a fracture. You can fracture whoever you want. Typically you want to fracture the General Kenobi if you see him, or Baze if you really rely on that stealth and counter, because Baze can AoE dispel and it's very annoying once all those buffs on your team go away. But the big thing here is setting it up so that you can take out either a tank first or take out an attacker. You guys are going to see in my next battle, I destroy a team with Han and Thrawn, and it's like a huge powerhouse team, but I destroy it because they're squishy. Now this is health down Zeta really helps, and it just, the RNG matches up perfectly to where you can totally wreck them. But I know it kind of sounds painful, guys. There's no other way really around it. I mean, First Order, Resistance, they can still beat them, but they fall more on defense because they're so easy to beat. Pretty much every team can beat them. So you want to find a team really hold on defense. That's the key. And if they can hold on defense maybe a little bit, so you're not climbing up 45 ranks to get rank 1, then you're doing yourself a great favor. Now guys, we are going to progress to the next part of the gameplay. This is kind of where I'm going to break down how exactly I managed to destroy such a great team. So we're going to break it into phases. Here we go. So starting off this gameplay, their Han stuns my Rex, which is the ideal way to start, especially on defense. And now they've got all these buffs and whatnot. We're going to fracture their General Kenobi. And the reason being, we just wanted to use that fracture immediately, get it going, and increase those cooldowns with Nihilus. Now you want to use this AoE to either rock Commander Luke Skywalker, since he's always going to get that. And what's nice about the AoE, if you go in slow motion, you can see that all the stealth allies come to assist. It's huge. There's a stun and ability block from Nihilus, Thrawn, and R2-D2, so it really helps and it's really useful. As we move on, the battle is kind of in the intermediary stage where a lot of their characters are weak, stunned, or just not doing much, and my characters are rampaging through. Their Thrawn hasn't fractured anybody yet, and it's already 5-4. Now their General Kenobi is out of the game, and we are just slowly tearing their whole team apart. We're not going to mess with Han quite yet, and the reason being, he just counters like a mother trucker, and we hate that guy. He is so cool. I really wish I had him. And we're just going to work through the General Kenobi. We're going to save our Annihilate later, because why would you annihilate somebody with like 30% health? And because of the Retribution, everybody just rocks R2-D2. We're going to fracture R2-D2 just because we're going to save our Annihilate for Thrawn in a little bit. And from here on, it's over. I mean, they can't do anything. Han is a dead man. So you can really see how this team is dominant. And it's over. It's over. So that was a really interesting battle. If you guys put on the timer, it was super fast, which is incredible. And we're going to move on to the next part. This Threxus team, guys, is the real deal. Not like, it's awesome on offense. I didn't lose anybody. I didn't lose anybody the entire video, and that's really quite something special. Now, I'm jumping in this gameplay a little late But as you guys can see here, it's kind of the same concept, except we fractured their Bays instead of their John Kenobi, and it's just kind of the same setup. If they have more tanks, it just makes it more easy for you because you have less to fear. Their major attackers on this team are Commander Luke Skywalker, and even though True is labeled as a support, he hits hard on his special, so that's something to watch out for. But if you can fracture the right character and you manipulate the stealth, the increase in cooldowns, and the fracture, you will be set regardless of what team you face. And that's why Threxus will always be in the meta. It's just an end game thing, and it should be for like 1,000 Carbantes. I mean, good lord, it takes so much gear to gear up these characters. So guys, that's it for today's video. What did you guys think? Did I do a good job of breaking down this stuff? I really want to know this stuff, guys. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about Commander Luke Skywalker. Do you guys like having him? For the people that do, for the people that don't, can you switch over to a Threxus team? Do you have a Baze and Charute? Because the triple cleanse team does work, guys. It still works. It just gets totally, like, it gets smacked every day, and it stinks being one of those people, but it works. This Threxus team, though, it's hard to lose. If you play at the right time, you use your stealth, you use your fracture at the right time, on the right characters, as I mentioned in the video, you will be golden. No doubt about it. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you do enjoy this video, please drop a like. I worked really hard on it. Stuff's getting hard with school, and I'm really trying to put out good content. So, guys, I hope you have an excellent Labor Day weekend. Spend some time with family. Avoid school, avoid studying, avoid doing whatever. And we will catch up soon, guys. Peace out.